So after completion of this complementary angle conditions, we have few miscellaneous problems. Those are here given it as. See the question here given it as, if cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to P, then sin theta is equal to. Always remember, whenever cosecant and cot, secant and tan, sin and cos are involving in the problem, we have to think them as an identity. Now what are the identities we have? We have sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Like this. We have cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to P. Now for this problem, we are using that identity. What it is? Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta, which is equal to 1. Now, when we are using this identity, how should we change this identity? Means, this resembles like a square minus b square, which can be written as a plus b into a minus b. Isn't it? Now, in our question we have cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to P. That means instead of this we can write down it as P now. So P into cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1. That implies cosecant theta minus cot theta can be written as what? 1 by P now. Now the question what he had given, that we are going to consider it as 1 and this as 2. Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. Then what it will become? When we are going to add these two, plus cot and minus cot will get cancelled. When plus cot and minus cot is getting cancelled, what is the remaining value? Cosecant theta plus cosecant theta is 2 cosecant theta, which is equal to P plus 1 by P. P plus 1 by P means P into P will become what? P square. P square plus 1 by P. Now see here, if I shift these two towards the right side, denominator, only cosecant theta is equal to P square plus 1 by 2P. Now this stands for what? Cosecant theta is a reciprocal of sin. So if I rewrite this cosecant theta as sin theta, means I am reciprocating the function. Means I have to reciprocate the opponent value also. Then sin theta equivalent value will become what? 2p by p square plus 1. Remember, whenever the problem is given in the form of cosecant cot, secant tan, sin cos, then you have to remember such problems in identity format. When we are going to remember them as an identity format, especially for these two functions, what are those? Cosecant and cot. Whenever we have cosecant and cot functions like cosecant square theta minus tan square theta, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta, then we have to convert the problem into identity and later we have to solve the problem in this method. Clear? Now when you are coming to this problem, secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 3 by 4, then cos theta is equal to what he is asking. Since just now I thought secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, which can be written as secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta, which is already equal to 1. Now see here, secant theta plus tan theta into, we have in our question secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. So into 3 by 4, which is equal to 1. Now, what should I write? Secant theta plus tan theta is equal to, if this term is transferred towards right side, it will be reciprocated. So, what it will become? It will become 4 by 3. Now, see, this we are going to consider it as 2. And our question, what we have, that we are going to consider it as 1. Now, see here, this is 3 by 4 and what we have changed, that is 4 by 3. Now what we are going to do? We are going to add 1 and 2. So when we are adding 1 and 2, what it will become? plus tan theta minus tan theta will get cancelled. Secant theta plus secant theta is 2 secant theta, which is equal to, this is 4 by 3 plus this is 3 by 4. If they are getting cross multiplied, now secant theta is equal to, after cross multiplication, 16 plus 9 divided by 3 4s are 12, but this 2 is again cross multiplying here. 12 into 2 will become what? 24. So 16 plus 9 is what? 25. 25 by 24. But who is this? This is the value for secant theta. Now in our question he is asking about cos theta. Means if you are reciprocating, secant reciprocal is cos. So when we are reciprocating it, it will become what? 24 by 25. Now for this problem, what is the answer? Answer is 24 by 25. Like this we have to solve the problem. Next, the condition here given it as, if sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, then he is telling that cos square theta plus cos square 4 theta is also equal to 1. Now in what way we can show the problem's answer as 1? Suppose the given question, if you are taking it as sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, how should we obtain this as an answer? See here, sin theta is equal to, simply transfer this sin square theta towards RHS, which will become 1 minus sin square theta. Now what is 1 minus sin square theta? 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Now in this circumstance, we have to square it on both sides. When we are going to square it on both sides, purely the given function we are going to convert according to our condition. How it is possible? Because when we are going to square it on both sides, this will become sin square theta. This will become sin square theta, and whereas its equivalent value will become what? Cos power 4 theta. Now here this sin square theta can be again converted as what? This sin square theta can be converted as 1 minus cos square theta, which is equal to what beta? Cos power 4 theta. Simple. What we have to do? We have to shift this cos square theta towards right side. Now cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta is equal to, what is the remaining value? Nothing but 1. Like this we used to convert our problem in terms of sin to cos, and we can show the problem's answer as 1 like this. Basing on this problem, we have few more problems which are basing on this, not only problem, it is a condition actually. Basing on this condition, we can show many number of problems answers in different methods. Clear? Now we all know that whenever sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, then cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta is also equal to 1. Now in this circumstance, in what methods they will give the question and in what way we are going to solve, now we are going to check it. See, if sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, they will give the question as, then problem here given it as cos power 4 theta plus cos power 8 theta plus 2 cos power 6 theta is equal to. They will give the question like this. We all know that when sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, obviously what is the next condition beta? Cos square theta. Then cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta is equal to 1. Now this we have to square it on both sides to show the answer for this question. Now when we are squaring it on both sides, it is cos square theta plus cos power 8 theta cos power 4 theta, cos power 4 theta whole square, which is equal to 1 square, which resembles in the form of a plus b whole square. So which resembles in the form of a plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2a into b, which is equal to 1. Now 2 2s are 4. This is cos power 4 theta. This is cos power 4 2s are 8 theta. When bases are same and multiplying with each other, power should get added. So 4 plus 2 6 is equal to what? 1. Now the problem's answer, cos power 4 theta plus cos power 8 theta plus 2 cos power 6 theta is equal to what? 1. Like this, we can show the problem's answer. Not only in this way, we have another method of problem also. What it is, just I will explain to you now. Problem, what I had given? Sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Then a cos power 12 theta plus b cos power 10 theta plus c cos power 8 theta plus d cos power 6 theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Then what is b plus c by a plus d is equal to? Now while we are seeing this question, first of all, how, in what way he is forming this as an equation is a big question mark for us. Now see, in our previous problem, to get the problem's answer in the form of cos power 4 theta plus cos power 8 theta plus 2 cos power 6 theta is equal to 1. Which function help we had taken? Always remember that when sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, always cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta is equal to 1. Isn't it? Now, here to get this problem's answer, what we are going to do? We are cubing on both sides. We are going to cube it on both sides. When we are cubing on both sides, it will become cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta whole cube, which is equal to 1. 1 means 1 cube. Now, whereas the formula for a plus b whole cube can be written as a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. We can write down this formula in another method. What we can write down here it as 3ab into a plus b also. But for this problem especially, we are using this format or formula. Now see here, what we have? Cos square theta whole cube plus cos power 4 theta whole cube plus 3a square b. He is telling that 3a square b means 3 cos square theta whole square. B is what? Cos power 4 theta plus 3a b square cos power 4 theta whole square is equal to 1 cube is what? Again 1 only. Now 2 3s are 6, 4 3s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 4 8, 3 into cos square theta, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2 10. Now we are going to rewrite according to our question order. Means here this is 4 into 3, 12, cos power 12 theta plus, next what do you have? Here, see here, 3 into cos square theta, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2 10 means 3 cos power 10 theta plus, here 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 4 8 means it is 3 cos power 8 theta plus 2 into 3 6, this is cos power 6 theta plus 1 is there. If I shift it to left side, it will become minus 1, which is equal to 0. Now compare with this equation the coefficients of cos power 12 theta, cos power 10 theta, cos power 8 theta, cos power 6 theta. That is very simple. What is b? Here b stands for what? 3. Write down here 3. What is c stands for? 3. Write down here 3 divided by. What is a stands for? A is 1. 1 plus. What is d stands for? 1. So what it will become? Here I am writing. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 by 2. What is the overall answer of this question? 3. In this method we have to solve the problem. Now until and unless if you are not knowing that whenever sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, its condition is what? Cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta is equal to 1. We can't able to express the problem's answer in this method. In this problem, what is the simple technique we have to remember? Only coefficients. To get first of all the problem in this format, we have to cube it on both sides. Clear? And also remember, like in terms of sine, we have cos also. cos theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, then sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta is also equal to 1. Here there is no need of getting confusion. Only one thing we have to remember. Whenever sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, what is its next condition? Cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta is equal to 1. Like in the same method, when cos theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, then you can write down sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta is also equal to 1. Now see this one. Here given it as, if a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c, then a sin theta minus b cos theta is equal to plus or minus root of a square plus b square minus c square. Now see here, when the question is given in this method, problem here given like this. If 3 cos theta plus 4 sin theta is equal to 4, then 4 cos theta minus 3 sin theta is equal to what? They will give the question like this. Now see here, I am solving this problem in the general method. Writing it as 3 cos theta plus 4 sin theta is equal to 4, and next 4 cos theta minus 3 sin theta is equal to, which is unknown value, that's why we are going to equate it for k. Now see here, this problem actually in ECET level, in Narayana and Sri Chaitanya College, what they will do, they will solve in different procedure. What they used to do, for the given two functions, they used to square it on both sides first of all. Means, what is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 3 4 12, 2 into 12, 24, cos theta sin theta, which is equal to, what is 4 square? 4 square is 16. Now, even this one also we have to square it on both sides. It resembles like a minus b whole square. So what we have to write here? A square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2ab, which is equal to what? K square. Now in this circumstance, plus 24 cos theta sin theta minus 24 cos theta sin theta, both will get cancelled. Among these two, if I take cos square as common, or you better do one thing. You have to make the combination like this. If you take 16 as common, then sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to what? 1. Plus, if you take 9 as common here, what is cos square theta plus sin square theta? Is equals to 1, which is equal to, here we have 16 plus k square. What is 16 into 1? 16. So on both sides, 16 will get cancelled. When k square is equal to 9, that implies k is equal to what you will get? Plus or minus 3. K is equal to what you will get? Plus or minus 3. Actually, whenever you are solving this type of questions here, only one thing we have to remember. There is no need of getting confusion, and meanwhile, no need of using much time to solve the problem. It is time waste. What I am going to do means, what I am telling simple logic to you means, which two coefficients are repeating in the problem, just you have to check it out. In this problem, 3 and 4. In this problem, 3 and 4 are repeating. Means, in the given question, what he has used 4. In our problem, to get the answer, to whom we have to use 3. Before writing the answer as 3, just the formality say, put plus or minus symbol. Once again, I will repeat the problem. Whenever it is 3 cos theta plus 4 sin theta is equal to 4, means what are the positions we have in the problem? 3 and 4 are there. So he used 4. What we have to use? We have to use 3. Before that, we have to keep plus or minus symbols. That's it. Very simple logic to understand the problem like this. Clear? The upcoming problems we have to solve in this method only, Nana. There is no need of getting confusion. What are the two questions here given that we have to check in the complete version of the problem? Which one is missing that you have to write? Before that, what we have to do? We have to keep plus or minus symbol. That's it. Now, according to the given condition, just now I taught you one problem. In that, what the logic we have to use? Here 3 and 5 are used as the coefficients. For the first problem, what we have taken the answer as 3. Now for the second, what we have to take the answer as? We have to take the answer. Yes, we have to take the answer as 5. Before that, we have to say keep plus or minus symbols. Now coming to the next problem. 7 sin theta plus 8 cos theta is equal to 7. Which two coefficients are repeating in our problem? Which two constants are repeating in our problem? 7 and 8. Already he used 7. Then what we have to use in the second? 8. Isn't it? Next, in this problem, cos theta plus sin theta is equal to root 2 sin theta. Then sin theta minus cos theta is equal to what he is asking. So what we have to do? In what way we have to answer to this question? For cos theta plus sin theta combination, he had shown root 2 sin theta. He had given root 2 sin theta. For this, what we have to write? Plus or minus root 2 cos theta. Remember this condition, whenever, in case if you are free, if you are going to solve the problem, definitely you will get the answer as plus or minus root 2 cos theta only the answer. Remember this condition, Nana. Whenever two coefficients or two constants are given in the combination of sine and cos functions, remember in them already he will give one coefficient as in the answer in the first case. In the second case, we have to take the second coefficient. Before writing the answer, you have to use the formality set plus or minus symbol. Clear? Now the next method is elimination of theta. Elimination of theta meaning is what? In the final answer, we should not show any theta terms. We should not show any theta terms. Now the problem is in terms of cos and sine. So when the problem is in terms of cos and sine, in what way we have to solve the problem and how should we eliminate theta? See here, in this problem, x is equal to a cos power n theta here given. That means we can write down x by a is equal to cos power n theta. Now here, y is equal to b sin power n theta here given. B sin power n theta here given. So what should we do? Y by b is equal to sin power n theta we have to write. Now see, if this power, if I shift it to left side, what it will become? X by a whole power 1 by n is equal to cos theta, comma y by b whole power 1 by n is equal to sin theta. Sin theta. Now see here, for these two problems, for these two functions, is there any powers in terms of trigonometric functions? For cos and sine, is there any power now? Of course, maybe it is 1. But here what we are going to do means, to make it as an identity, we can show its answer as 1. Now when we can show it as an identity, for sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 means we can show it as an identity. For that purpose, what we are going to do means, simply we are going to square it on both sides. Later we are going to add them. By that, what will be the effect on the variable set? Means y by b and x by a. Say, x by a, if I am squaring it on both sides, it will become a 2 by n. Before it was 1 by n, by squaring it will become 2 by n. Plus y by b whole power 2 by n, which is equal to, this value is cos square theta, plus this value is sin square theta. Now what is sin square theta plus cos square theta? 1. Means actually for this, x by a whole power 2 by n plus y by b whole power 2 by n. What the answer now we are showing? 1. Now in this answer, is there any theta term? Is there any theta term? No. That's why we are calling this as an elimination of theta procedure. Always remember, whenever sine and cos functions are given, we have to square it and we have to add them. By that, theta will get eliminated. You will get the answer like this. Is it clear? Now, if you see this problem, in this problem, and when you are comparing with our previous problem, what is the difference between the previous problem and this problem? There the power was n, here the power is square. So here already the functions are in squares, so there is no need of squaring it on both sides. What we can write down? it has x by a plus y by b is equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to what? 1. The meaning is what? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is our final answer. This is our final answer. In this answer, do we have any theta terms? No way. If you compare with our previous problem, there it was n. So 2 by n means 2 by. N is what here? 2. 2 by 2 will get cancelled. It will become x by a. It will become y by b, which is equal to what? 1. While we are coming to this problem. In this problem, x by a, comparing with our first problem, what we have? At the place of n, what we have? 4. So 2 by 4 is what? 1 by 2. Plus y by b whole power. 2 by 4 is what? 1 by 2, which is equal to what? 1. Directly we can tell the answer. While we are coming to this problem, in this problem, what we are going to do means, for sin power 4 theta coefficient is a, for cos power 4 theta coefficient is b. But this is different. For both, the coefficient is a. So what we have to write, Nana? This problem we are writing. Here I am writing this problem's answer. See here, this is x by a whole power 1 by 2 plus y by a whole power 1 by 2, which is equal to what? 1. That means for any function, power is 1 by 2 means it is enclosed within the square roots only. And what is the LCM of both? Root over a plus root over y whole divided by root over a, which is equal to 1. That implies root x plus root y is equal to what? Root a. Now for this problem, answer is what actually? Root a. Like this, we have to eliminate theta from the given problem.